Black Tusk have them. You've confirmed it?
Sokolova left a message for you.
I don't want to hear anything she has to say. We need to do a head count.
Already done. We're missing 8.
3 at the White House.
We know about Cindy. Who else is missing?
Chernenko and the strategist.
Shit.
Yeah.
Where's Kelso?
Went back to New York. You doing okay? I know you and Fred were close.
We were just friends. I was your brother. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. Hey, Ransom. Hell. Okay. So sorry, girl.
I'm gonna go check in with the scouts.
Here. Here you go. I'm so sorry, girl. Agent, gear up. Black Tusk has hostages. We need to get our people back.
Agent in need of back.
Thank you for showing up, Agent. Black Tusk have taken several of our people hostage. We need to get them back. Wally's checking in with the scouts. She'll let you know if we get a lead.
Also,
Hey, Agent, it's Wally. Scouts are looking for our people, following up on a couple of leads, hoping one of them pans out. Don't want to waste your time on a wild goose chase. I'll let you know when I've got something.
Interesting. Interesting. Help rebuild. So how are we supposed to help rebuild?
hostile control point identified.
Is there something specific I'm supposed to go to?
Water system compromised. Water system analyzed. Defect detected. Insufficient water pressure detected.
So, what am I supposed to be doing now? Well, that makes sense.
Increased water pressure detected.
Turn valve.
Oh,
Water pressure stabilizing.
I'm impressed
Gosh.
with your plumbing skills, Agent.
It's so loud when he joins.
Okay.
It's so loud. I'm
Main power offline.
doing the first
Local
I guess, side quest of
Power
Division
grid
at the moment.
inoperative. Recommend rebooting power control system.
Okay.
Map updated. Power source detected.
Yeah, okay, my controller's low. Where are we supposed to go now? Okay, up here. Oh, okay. Activating the power. I don't know where that fuse went, but I'm not gonna question it. Hey, can I pet you? Who's a good doggo? And now I'm gonna be able to hear Dave.
Hey, you're the one that chose to send the invite.
I meant his TV.
Detected.
Okay,
Location guarded by hostiles.
Yeah, I know.
so next time I'm just not gonna invite Dave to anything. That way we don't have to hear his TV echo. That sounds fair to me.
Power grid stable.
Okay, power's not quite up. How many fuses do I got? Oh, not changing the fuse now.
There you go, TV turned down.
Okay,
Activated. Power online.
power's active, water's active, so what is next? To be fair, I actually saw a rumor talking about how this was going to be a thing. Well, not this in general, but something like this would be a thing. Oh.
Like, side mission turning on power to whatever you're doing.
Technically rebuilding one of the settlements, which I think was
Fluctuations in local power
always
detected.
like
Communications facilities
closed.
offline.
So going
Hostile
forward, I
control
might
point
focus
nearby.
more on fixing or building this
Power
one
levels
settlement up.
normalizing. Communication relay offline. System rebooted. Communications restored.
Hey, Agent. Scouts reported a sighting of John in Southwest.
Poppin'.
Hopefully we can pick up his trail.
Agent, we've got reports of John Yazzie being held at the choke.
These might be a lot smaller. It's no longer manhunts, by the way. So it's no longer like we're hunting people.
I'm looking at it right now. Missing until.
Yeah, but you need to do like the first little active mission. Have you done the first mission yet?
Nope.
No, you need to do the first mission. While we're doing that, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna start doing something different, and then Dave's gonna be like, "I'm done," and I'm gonna be like, "God damn it!"
I'm looking where to even go to start that mission. Projects.
You gotta go to the castle.
Okay, apparently I'm in the castle, I think.
You might need to leave and then go back to the castle. I technically have two streams because I tried doing it and I had to, I guess, when I reloaded, because I forgot I lowered my difficulty, so when I reloaded it to a better to hard, the cutscene and everything started.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have to like leave and then go back to it or whatnot.
Yeah, I'm just leaving to a safe house and I'll run back or teleport back.
Shade tech prohibited. Access denied. Deactivating
Okay,
shade
let's.
protocols. Entering combat simulation program. Combat simulation program activated. Safe area detected.
Okay. Choose your path. Oh. Oh.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostiles constructing. Hostiles spawn from highlighted doors.
What's a highlighted door? That is a highlighted door.
ID the target.
Let's do this. Are you on that tango? You're going nowhere. Yes, agent.
Ah, I'm gonna fail this from
Medical assistance needed.
the beginning.
Serious trauma detected.
Don't give up, agent.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Console available.
Oh. So, yeah, work. And what is it? Choices. Oh. Let me know when you are ready and I'll exit what I'm doing.
Oh,
Yeah, the seasonal story might be a bit different this time around, so we might end up going back and doing what I'm doing right now once we finish it.
Rating medium. Hostiles
And I know
constructing.
Dave is a
yeah,
Splinter
a little
Cell
bit.
Highlighted
fan,
doors.
so I don't know if he knows, but he may have a Splinter Cell apparel.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm only saying that because I know Dave's Splinter Cell. Oh my god.
Serious trauma
I think I've only
detected.
played 2 Splinter Cell games.
Agent killed.
And now Dave's like, oh, only ever played 2. That was
I'm saying I don't like
terrible.
Splinter Cell. I'm just saying I've only played 2 out of I don't know how many games are there.
I don't know. Uh, have you finished rebuilding the settlement yet?
I'm skipping the cutscene right now.
Don't skip the cutscene.
Why? There's no point. My volume is down enough that I couldn't see what they're saying.
Well, then mute
And I
yourself
realized
and
I didn't have
watch the
subtitles.
cutscene. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, that's what I deal with.
Why are you complaining?
Why? Why do I even deal with this sometimes?
I have not a clue.
Oh, what the... Oh.
Safe area entered. Incoming backup request.
Really hope you don't, 'cause that means something changes.
Oh, this is interesting. All day is doing all that, and hopefully not messing up. I'm just gonna quickly look at the reward track, see what caviar gloves available. Oh, the previous hunt solve as always. I wonder what the, I should probably look up what that new gear set is, how it handles.
Yeah. Electricity and water done, I think. There's the third.
Oh, all days doing that, I may do another. Yeah.
Hostile control point identified.
I won't do another run, although I'm tempted to do another run. Oh, this is now turned into an opening loot boxes. All the way for... I didn't realize I had keys for previous apparel event. Or previous events.
Incomplete. And, okay.
Cool, I got the baby face mask.
Okay.
Now I can run around with a baby face.
Awesome. Yes.
It really is. Don't knock it because you're jealous.
Alright, so all you need me to get to is basically do the things for the camp, right?
Yes.
And done.
Okay. Not so much that I need, it's that you need to do that stuff so that we don't run into an issue like last time.
Yeah. I know, I mean, like that's... Yeah.
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
Which we probably will end up running into anyway because Dave always messes everything up. If first someone says, "Oh, you're so mean to him," I mean, it's true.
What could I get mad at it too? But I figured, well, waste the energy.
Why would you get mad when it's true?
No, I mean just for being mean.
Requesting backup.
Yeah, what I mean.
Reinforcements incoming.
I don't understand. Is this really? Just because it's so close.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, so I just go outside and there's the next thing you gotta do.
The only thing apparently we gotta do, I don't know if there's like another mission that opens up or what. I just know that Dave is crawling away from me. Or at least he was last I looked.
I realized you're like right behind me. I was just trying to get.
Question is will I revive you faster or will I? Yeah, I don't know, like, does this open up a mission? I don't know, I didn't look into it. I just know that it does seem...
Let's do this.
seem quicker.
Yeah.
Or, not quicker, it seems semi-shorter, which means it'll be quicker, which means that
One or two quick things instead of being like, oh, we're gonna spend like an hour doing it.
No, still gonna probably have to, means fill a filler for the rest of the video. For the rest of the stream.
I know, but I mean just like this compared to the other stuff.
Which was like always running around. But then again, it seems like they're putting a little bit, might be putting a little bit more love into Division. I don't mean like, oh, well, you know, they're coming out with the two other games. I just mean like it sounds like they got plans to push a little bit forward. I might be wrong, but I think when I was reading the new roadmap, it sounded like some kind of DLC expansion-y thing and whatnot. They switch up to the formula, which kind of is always good too.
Yep.
I mean, the switch-ups may not always be good, but just having like a switch-up is... Well, having a switch-up means that they're at least looking and changing stuff up a bit.
Yeah.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, we'll see what this is, or how this first hunt goes, and then we'll do some descent.
Nope.
And Dave probably doesn't know what descent is, and that's cool. I'll tell him as we do it.
Or I'll realize what it is while we do it.
More likely you'll realize really quickly what it is. Quicker than I can probably explain it.
Fair enough. I also assume it's kind of in the name.
And Dave's like, oh, well, the other thing's called the summit, where you ascend a tower, so I
This
imagine I
would
know what
be
descent
the
is.
descent tower.
Maybe you're right, maybe you're not right. You'll find out. I shot both to the left and the right of that guy. Oh!
Black Tusk are moving John to the train tracks. We need to intercept them.
Okay, so, like, that's where I'm so confused about. Oh, okay.
Backup request sent.
I think I see how this works now.
We do those two event things, and that's it.
Well, you do the one thing to find whatever,
Yeah, because we just did the choke, and then
and then you can go straight to the bounty end. So it's the same as normal. It's just rather than doing 4 or 5 different
yeah,
things,
instead of
now
having
it's
more
just
steps, there's less.
yeah. What it seems like.
Makes sense.
And then we'll go from there. Like maybe this is going to be a bit different too, or something, compared to how it normally is. I know the concept's like we're rescuing, so it's all like we're the last ones we've been hunting down people. This is now we're actually rescuing people. So I don't know if
Hence
it's
the
going to end
name
up being
mission.
like
What?
is that actually the mission that we're supposed
Target near you.
to?
Another agent has joined your group. Backup arrival confirmed. Friendly control point nearby.
I see that guy all the way over there. I don't know if Dave died. I think that other guy went and started to do a mission somewhere else. How do we get down? I see how we get down there. Jesus Christ, this is what I hate about freaking bounties. Like, it's all over the goddamn place.
At least there was a rope there instead of having to walk all the way around.
So I feel like either way, it's practically
Although it
walking
may
all the way
still end up.
around.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to the right. There we go. I didn't see anyone, that's why I shot.
Oh.
This is on hard, right? Yeah, I see hard on the top of my screen.
Yep.
Yeah, but like everything they're throwing has been
Reds mostly.
that go down really easy. Just as long as I'm not the only one sitting there questioning. Actually, I think I am the only one questioning this. Dave just seems like, you know, whatever. I'm not dying. I'm good. Oh wait, he has died 2 times. Just messing with you. Okay, where next?
That way? Which I'm hoping is, yeah, where you're going.
Honestly, I don't know. I can't stress enough. This is why I don't like bounties, because it's like always straight up. Unless you get the bounties where they're like in a building and it's actually like clear the building.
Yeah, it's not bad. But when it's like go from here to here to here to here to here, it's like
Yeah.
okay.
When you get the ones in the building, it's almost like a lost sector, a little dungeon, you know, whatever.
More straightforward.
These ones are just always like, what now?
That's the target.
Now we gotta go
You see-
here.
I also don't understand because this seems more like we're actually going after a bounty to kill someone. So, like, when we kill this person, do we do an escort mission or is it just gonna be like, hey, you rescued so and so?
And they're gonna be in like this, say, chest room. Something after you kill the guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Either one sounds very plausible. Where you going, dude?
Hostile video intercepted.
Or is it gonna be like another?
The recruiter dropped Yazzie off at No Hope 10 minutes ago. The asset is secure.
Excellent.
Agent, get to the No Hope Hotel.
Ah.
No Hope Hotel.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
No. I am full somehow. I say somehow because normally I'm always dismantling stuff. I'm getting shot at. Thank you, Dave, for...
Oh.
Actually, those two things I've actually wouldn't mind having. Okay, so it's appearing to be more and more just the same as
Same thing,
before.
yeah.
It's just now it's guided. Like, once we do this, is it gonna say, hey, go do
some other
something
thing.
different? I'm not complaining. Guided is not bad.
Yeah, it makes it easier. You don't have to select each time, but
It's just also very...
samey so far.
Yeah,
That
it's...
way.
I don't know. You might have been able to go that way.
I'm gonna assume.
I see a bunch of guys this way, but seeing guys doesn't always mean
Entrance.
yeah.
Civilians in distress.
It could also be like less than what the normal thing is too. Like maybe once we do this, it might be over. Who knows?
Or another one will pop up. You have like one or two, and then
Yeah.
there's one popped up, which is this one.
Well, we had one, and then that went to a bounty, and then we did the bounty, and then this.
Another one could pop up.
But they
pretty
were
much
like,
the same.
I think they said that the person we're searching for was just dropped off here. Who knows if it will continue or if it will end. I just my questioning right now is if it ends, then they're just making it a little bit more smaller. I mean, it was already made smaller than what it used to be when they brought the manhunts back. But they might have just made it even a little bit more smaller. Or we're gonna go to another control point, and it's just really gonna be the same like just. I just know my opinion has gone from okay, we're just doing one thing, okay, whatever. I guess we'll do Descent and Summit to kind of pad out, which is always good because then it's just like, oh, you know, do this extra thing for some extra XP and levels.
Probably won't have to do that anymore. Well, to add padding.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still wouldn't mind doing runs on that.
Yeah.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, but you're always detecting additional hostile contacts. That guy didn't even seem like he cared or noticed. I was in his inventory, I saw something change on him. Which reminds me again, I need to really sign on and go through my inventory and clear stuff out. Didn't realize it was...
I did go trying to figure out my stash. I think last time I just threw a bunch of stuff in my stash that would take forever to check stuff.
I admit I keep kind of doing that. I know I shouldn't. Well, I mean, like, not so much just throw stuff in my stash, but I do lump a whole bunch of stuff to trash. And it's like, maybe I shouldn't do that, because I have other things I can be doing it with. Or making sure that I'm actually getting rid of bad stuff and not anything that might actually be good.
At the Rayburn house. We're closing in on him.
Yeah, okay. Like... So, where now?
Supply room access.
Workroom. Supply room. Which is probably gonna have the guy in it or something. I don't know.
The supply room is not where we're heading next. Supply room is where you can head next, but that's not.
Yeah, I have the audio down, so I'm barely hearing anything.
Oh, okay, so it's it's a bounty.
Oh, Foxtrot 2.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out where it was, but I found it. So yeah, this is
pretty much the same thing we did before with the new name slapped onto it.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. It's just it caught me off guard. Like at first, I'm like, oh, okay, they have one thing there. Okay,
It's gonna be like a quick, maybe 10-20 minute thing.
the concern wasn't like it's even gonna be a quick 10-20 minute thing. It's just like I looked, I'm like, oh, it's one thing. Oh, okay, that's new. Maybe they actually did. I mean, I kind of figured, okay, it's probably gonna be one thing, and then maybe it'll open up like a escort mission where you have to go and grab them and escort them to the settlement or something. And that was kind of like my thought process. I'm like, oh, maybe it's like they actually put a themed special mission or something. That's neat. That's different. And it wasn't maybe it's them being cheap or anything. It was just me thinking like, oh, they put more of a little themed twist and lowered some of the repetitiveness, which isn't also a complaint. It's just that it opens up a little bit more if you want to grind for special gear or something like that. Now you have more time to grind for it, or you have more time to take part in stuff like the Summit, Descent, or any of the other activities. And that was probably admittedly the only slight concern where I was like, okay, it is kind of weird that they've lowered it to just one thing, but yeah. This is just now admittedly being semi more disappointing where it's just like, oh, I was expecting something different. And it's just
not.
Target is nearby.
Feels the same. It's just obviously more centric or more linear to a point of, oh, okay, so I mean, I get that there's also a little bit more of a story focus towards this. We're tracking this missing person, and we're kind of, going from spotted moments are reports of where they've been. Which is kind of more near because it feels a little bit more of a story compared to just gonna have help take killing that guy.
I was helping.
What about the guy that was just chilling up there?
Yeah.
Almost killed me.
Okay. Almost killed me too.
I was expecting them to come from a different spot.
That's what I. You know, still have red health again.
Yeah, the bounties seem to be red health guys at the moment. I thought you liked red.
I do.
I think it's left.
Yep.
Oh, right, lights there too. The whole time I'm like, I'm probably going the wrong way, and I'm gonna have to like backtrack. But then it turned out that it looped around.
System disrupted.
Killing games do that where you can go multiple directions and you can go back around to the same place rather than just like, oh, there's only one way to get to a certain area.
But sometimes there is only one way to get to a certain area.
I know.
That's how life is. You can't just take multiple directions. Gosh, sometimes Dave lives in a fantasy world.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm dead. Can someone save me?
See, in a non-fantasy world, I'd be able to pick you up, but you know.
Someone's wearing a fedora, looks all dapper and everything.
Thank you.
I knew it would make you feel all special. I mean, I could have just called you a wannabe Dick Tracy, but I didn't think you wanted to hear that. Who's Dick Tracy? Gosh, Dave, can't believe you just asked that question.
I didn't ask that.
I don't know, I'm going the right way at the moment. But Dave said always loop around. I don't think I went the right way.
Why not?
Well, because
okay, yeah.
Really. I jumped down the elevator and everything. Yeah, no, I only see one elevator
What's another agent?
open.
I was gonna say, 'cause I dropped down one too.
There we go. There's multiple elevators.
Yep.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Okay, but do you have the person we're looking for? Clearly not, I don't know. I imagine if they did, maybe there'd be a big thing of, oh, they have so-and-so. So, maybe one more. I say one more, but probably more than one more.
Yeah, okay, so you thought this was going to be shorter than the other one? No, it's longer.
Get to the Space Administration HQ. You got the target. Nice.
Agent down.
Alright, behind you. Hey, Dr. Alan Grant, I'm right behind you. What are you, this Spectre?
Apparently. I only say that because I went to the other guy, so it's...
Wait, what?
I don't know. Spectating, which is completely different. I don't know why I connected the two.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
So...
Oh, now it says located, Space HQ. Got it. No, I don't got it. Oh, okay, I think this is gonna be similar to where it's a bounty target at what is quintessentially just a mission location, yeah. Okay, it's still about the same.
Yeah. It's like we're just doing it for a different reason now? Or at least story-wise, or plot point for this rise.
Because normally the Division videos are always roughly an hour, and this one's almost an hour. I know I should stream more than an hour. I should be like those hardcore streamers who stream like 3 or 4 hours. But Travis, you play 3 or 4 hours anyway. Yeah, I do. Shut up.
Black Tusk are holding John. Please be careful and get our pilot back.
An agent has left your group.
I figured as much. You okay back there?
Yeah, one of those guys came through the tunnel and exploded. Or self-detonated.
Don't worry, I just... Look.
Agent out of mission.
I know I'm not in the best spot, I just figured I could hold here for a second until to move into a better... Oh god. Yeah. That's a weird, awkward spot for us to die.
Just gonna chill behind this car. Hopefully, okay, never mind. These guys could still finish hit me. But now I'm on fire. Crap. I'm like, where is there a good spot to hide inside here where you don't get wrecked by those guys on both sides?
Don't respond just yet. Please don't respond just yet.
No, I'm not.
I don't know, man.
Because I thought behind the truck, but then they kept on throwing like Molotov explosives at.
I thought it cleared behind the, or it cleared a small section to the right, and then I don't know, because you guys ran in and suddenly were shooting both ways, and I was like, didn't I clear that side? And then you were still shooting, and it's just like, okay, whatever. Like, I thought it was gonna be an easy res. I'm like, you know what? I can chill here. I see you guys shooting both ways. I'll move to whoever needs me to move to, but you know, it's gonna be an easy res.
Yeah.
Is there still 2 people with us?
Yep.
Okay, I was like, I'm just warping over. You can respawn in a second if you haven't. Don't respawn just yet. I don't know if there's
Okay.
someone else in the area.
No, I'm not seeing anybody if there is.
On my screen, it looks like they're just north of you.
Yeah, there's some.
I see a blue dot moving slowly to the entrance.
Yep.
And it looks like I see another blue dot, may potentially be, I don't know. Okay, I'm here though. Did you respawn or?
Done. Nope.
Oh, that's not you. I'm like, I saw a body on the ground, and I was like, trying to res it. I didn't see anything to res it, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I saw your name by the entrance, and as soon as I saw that, I just responded.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Serious trauma detected.
I see what's fucking grenading. It's down. Or at least one of them's down. Yeah, totally. What he said. Oh, and so. Oh, and so. Nope. That drone coming in.
One's down.
No, I can see. Down another grenade. Dick.
Yeah.
Agent incapacitated.
Thank you. Oh, those guys seem to be more annoying than freaking medics. Oh, there's a guy up top.
I'm just trying to kill this one medic. There you go. Oh, on the bridge.
There's a bunch of guys up top.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch up there. Did someone just say their desk is falling apart?
Sure.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, he's down. Guy coming right at you. Gonna get pincered. Oh, no. Maybe? Yes, no.
Either way, I'm gonna grab that.
I
heavy ammo.
don't know.
Or special ammo.
I repeat the question. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so tough. I've done this mission in ages. Told you it was this way.
More grenades, of course.
Of course. There's a freaking heal pad on the ground. There's like 2 of them in there.
Back online.
No.
I can't.
I have to really go through this. I have so much junk.
An agent needs assistance.
Give me a second. No, wrong button. I don't know if I have the seconds I need.
Luckily, there's a guy on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to, who else is, bleeding out?
don't know where the other person is.
I think they might have respawned. Just quickly. It's like someone's gonna watch this video and be like, "Holy cow, you gotta do something about stuff." I know. I thought I had more space. I literally swear last time I played this, I thought I had a lot more space than what I currently have.
Yeah. For most people that play games, some like RPGs or whatever. End up having
Yeah, but normally I have, just in general, more space. System malfunctioning. I don't like system malfunctioning. Just like I don't like that dude up there.
Killer. Or the grenade one.
Either one.
I think they're both dead.
Agent detected.
Oh. Oh. I see him.
Agent down.
Can you get him? The guy who's down?
Yep. Alrighty. And he's
They said rogue agent, and I was like looking around like, oh, I don't see the rogue agent.
now top floor?
Yeah. Come on, Dave. You've done this mission before.
I feel like it's been a very long time. But
This
yeah.
is the one with the satellites dishes that you have to
Okay, yep.
yeah, that was terrible of me. Let me back up. Granted, we're not gonna have to do the satellites now, but I don't think
It's
we're gonna
that
do the
area
satellites.
that you're describing. Yeah. You put the top that we've been on.
Well, I think this is the only rooftop we've been on that wasn't just straight up kill enemies or fight a boss. This was the only one that was like you have to run around and realign satellites. I am down, by the way. I was duking out with a minigun guy.
I don't know.
It was that guy right there.
I was gonna say, at least kill him before you took him. I was like, nope, nobody serious.
No, but I did have my turret continually shooting at him. Or hopefully it was continually shooting at him. Why did you get that far? I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Good.
Let's see how they like this.
go slow, cause there's a shit ton of enemies. It's too quiet.
Is that new? I was gonna say, is there a new enemy type where you shoot it and it'll cause them to
What?
fly and take a knee?
Can you repeat that?
I noticed a couple of times that there's been enemies that shot at where they kind of look like electricity bouncing off them and they're taking a knee.
Take care of the hostile.
Which I don't remember.
Team to recover John.
No. Maybe.
I was like, is that they just have on my gun or is that something just hitting on them that caused it? Which I assume is that.
Endorsement available.
Already neutralized. It's like we still have to
More targets.
I was just gonna say.
Right there. Right.
Yeah.
Agent, we got John.
Thanks, Wally. Agent, meet us back at the castle.
Excellent. Okay, now I'm gonna be a dick and like leave. Just because we've had so many issues of
You have them.
that happening, and then I'll invite you here for maybe a round or two of dissent.
So we'll just meet what's her face in the castle, I'm guessing.
Yeah. We're just separating, just so that this we've had issues.
Sure, whatever.
No, I'm saying for the
Part of me's like, maybe I should leave too, because I think that still shows them in the. Yeah, because it still says when I open the map that I'm still there, you're still a leader. Oh.
fast travel to the castle. Okay, how does this work now? Just meet John, unlock. Oh, just interact.
Thanks for the rescue, Agent. I'm not ready to get back up there yet, but if you ever need a ride, I can get Bell and Torres to take you anywhere you need to go. I look forward to working with you, Agent.
Oh, I think as we're ranking up, it was giving the gear and stuff. That's why I was filling up the gear so quick. Okay, so I don't know if there's an official way to get to the descent. We're gonna do one round of descent. So first time we die is where I will call it.
Okay.
But we will do more descent at some point. I can join your game, but I don't see an option, probably because I'm offline, to invite you to my game. Once it finishes loading, I can invite you. You'll quickly figure out what descent is. That's why I'm not telling you, because I know you'll like figure it out
Well,
super quick.
I
mean, apart from the fact that it tells you on the screen once you join.
Shade tech prohibited. Access
Load faster.
deactivating shade protocols. Entering combat simulation program. Safe area detected.
No.
Simulation activated.
Just give me seconds. No, yeah. How do I leave then? I'm gonna have to try this a different way. I thought I could load into it one way, but probably gonna have to load into it another way. No. Okay, I'm gonna try it this way.
Okay. Joining, whatever.
Oh, you're gonna join me here, and then we're gonna.
You are now group leader. A clan member has joined your team.
Huh, what is that? Was there? Agree. Ready up. Da da da. Okay. So you're here with me? You're here with me?
Safe area.
I see me. I see
I
you.
see.
Tech prohibited. Access denied.
Look, Chico with a
Deactivating
big
chain
forehead.
protocols. Entering combat simulation program. Combat simulation activated.
Give me a sec. Don't forget to pick your weapon. Gonna go with that. I'll go with that. While you're doing that. You picked your weapon?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go medium first. They should all be semi-cluing Dave into what exactly this is.
Sounds like
Difficulty rating
okay, what it
medium.
is.
What do you think it is?
You go in there, you do a bunch of stuff during currency, and you can
Constructing
progress.
hostile
You
command.
fail. Good job, thing.
You mean like a rogue?
Yes.
Yes. We're in the simulation. We're in the Matrix.
Watch the side. Change cover, damn it.
I think I mentioned this to you when it was first announced with what the hell is this? Because I couldn't find any proper description, but yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you like that?
Console active.
So we got whatever words we got at the console. Over where I am. And as you progress, it's also like
And
all
it
your
seems like
abilities and skills aren't tied to weapons like they are in.
yeah, and I was gonna say I guess it doesn't interfere. So like you pick your own, I pick my own. It's not like you pick one of stuff, not picking this.
Okay, so this way is medium, and it has the choices are going to be between 2 attack and 1 defend
Okay.
option.
Yep.
This way is easy, and it's going to have 2 skill and 1 attack option. You pick.
Yeah.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating.
Technically speaking, Division 1 had an... I don't know if there's like a limit or length to how far you can go in this.
Hostile construction initiated.
Like Summit's floor 100 and you're done.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is like technically floor or whatever and then you're done. But I do know Division 1 did technically have had an infinite dungeon that people loved. So I guess this is
Console online.
is that equivalent.
That was it.
Well, it was easy.
I know.
Despite the fact that one of the enemies took a bit longer to go down. see how
Offense,
it goes.
defense, attack.
The other one is 2 skill and 1 thing.
And it's medium.
Let's do medium. Let's survive a little bit.
So, other than being a challenge thing, is there anything that would cross over to the main game in this? Or is there, like, if you do a certain amount, is there, like, a chance at a certain loot?
I honestly
Or...
have no clue.
Okay. I figure, like, you do, I don't know,
I would
10
hope or
something, you get, like, a
imagine that.
chest or something you could pick from, or...
I would hope
carry
or
over?
imagine something carries over. I don't know if something does, but I would hope or imagine something does. Just to give a little... Because, like, I would love to do more of this. Like, another day. Where we can actually put a lot more time into it. Like, yeah, so I'd love to put more time into it one day. Like, right now, just gonna do another couple rounds and then...
I definitely should have picked a better gun than the single shot.
I probably should have. Next one, we're gonna do whatever the harder one is because I feel like I'd rather just... Before we go too far into it, we'll just end it on...
Yeah.
Or we'll start picking harder, and then once we die. But, yeah, so I would hope something is because I'd love to do it, and it would be nice to get some kind of benefit or reward. Like, hey, you get a chance at an exotic, or...
You got a chance at picking from, like,
Or you get the XP
Cosmic
transfers
chest or
over
something.
to... That's terrible. I don't have either option. I got a medium on this side. What do you got on that side? No. Yeah, there's a little vendor you can put points in and...
Hard.
Let's do hard. Oh, it's... Oh! Oh. It's not my turn.
Okay.
So
That's,
you can't have one person fully. Yeah, it's gonna rotate through. That's kind of neat. It's neat in the sense that rogues don't normally do that.
I'm going up there. I feel like that door looks like it might open too.
Both doors on both sides open. I see 3 doors that open. 4 doors that open.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, crap.
Agent needs assistance. Agent down.
And there we go.
Deceased.
Simulation ended. It says highest loop 1, so I don't know, maybe... Maybe it loops back around eventually, and then that's... it. I don't know either.
At least
But
it's kind of different.
It's new. I did see, to be fair, I did see a thing in the weeklies for doing it. I just didn't look at what the reward was. And I don't know if there's like an overall, like other than do it for the weekly, I don't know if there's an overall do it.
Reason to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense then if it weekly gives you something, but if
Yeah,
that's all that challenge is just to do the weekly thing, then that's kind of like really.
I would assume, and this would me being saying one thing, I would assume that finishing it, you'll get, or doing a certain amount, you'll get maybe XP that transfers over to your. Actually, I mean, XP doesn't. I guess actually XP does count. I was gonna say XP doesn't really matter anymore, but then like, oh yeah, it does help with both the seasonal track and.
True. Oh, sorry. I got a phone call.
Yeah, no problem. I think this is where we're gonna end the stream.